How to captivate an audience with a speech. Public speaking is pretty terrifying for most people. At the same time, public speaking skills can make you a lot of money. Even better is it doesn't cost any money to improve your public speaking skills. Compare this to getting a STEM degree, for example. Expensive tuition, 4 years of hard work, and eventually a decent job at a decent company. Public speaking, on the other hand, is free to learn, free to practice, and it has unlimited upside potential. If you can give a captivating speech while dominating from the stage, your income will have no upper limit. So, dear viewer, how do you give a captivating speech? The first step is to know your audience. Find out as much as you can about them. Find out what they want, what they don't want, what they are afraid of, and what their secret dreams are. This will give you a good idea of the content of your speech. The second step is to start off with a bang. A short statement, a question, an anecdote, maybe something controversial to grab their attention. The third step is to simply slide right into your speech. People today have very short attention spans. Once people's minds start to drift, they rarely come back. Keep cycling through interesting ideas fairly rapidly to hold their attention, to keep them interested. Writing a captivating speech is very much like writing a captivating and effective sales letter. Use interesting language, relatable anecdotes, and be as entertaining as possible. The third step is to rehearse your speech as much as you can. It's hard to be a captivating speaker if you're having trouble remembering your speech. It's also hard to be a captivating speaker if you are nervous. You've got to be free from butterflies so you can let it all hang out. Use sweeping gestures. Use as much vocal range as you can. Move around the stage if possible. Put plenty of strategic pauses, not only in between the ideas, but inside of the sentences as well. A pause in the middle of a sentence can create something called response potential in the audience. The fourth step is to really enjoy the speech that you are giving. Imagine that you are giving the speech to entertain yourself and the audience just happens to be there watching you do that. The fifth step is to have a very clear, very strong call to action. Just like a sales letter, you want the audience to do something at the end of your speech. Feel something, believe in something, take some kind of action. The sixth step is to always practice speaking. Giving a captivating speech and holding an audience spellbound is not like baking a cake from a recipe. You can't copy the steps from the recipe and expect to get a perfect result. You've got to understand and leverage your own personality. You've got to have a brain filled with experiences of comfortably giving captivating speeches. You've got to feel comfortable telling the audience what to do, what to think, what to believe. Speaking itself is a skill, and giving a captivating speech is a high level of that same skill. So practice whenever you can. Practice by yourself. Practice in front of others. Take an acting class so you can become comfortable pushing outside of your comfort zone. Be patient and persistent in growing your speaking skills. The better you can speak in public, the more you'll be worth, all else equal. The more comfortable you feel speaking in public, the more your self-confidence and self-esteem will rise. Enjoy the learning curve. Watch great speakers on YouTube or in person and emulate their behavior. See the things they do and try to incorporate those things in your speeches. Understand that you'll never get to a point where you're done practicing public speaking and you never need to practice anymore. Your public speaking skills can always get better, no matter how much you've accomplished. Create a huge, compelling public speaking ambition out in your future. where you are getting paid millions a year to sell from the stage or be a motivational speaker. Imagine millions of people around the world desperate to listen to you speak and willing to pay hundreds of dollars for the opportunity. Imagine your enemies being terrified of you and your ability to move the minds and drive the actions of large audiences around the world. Imagine people recognizing you on the street and watching their faces light up as they realize who you are. Imagine being courted by large corporations to come and speak at their events. Come up with a message so profound that you feel you absolutely must get it into as many minds around the world as possible. Imagine that your very purpose in this life is to become a captivating speaker so that you can tell people what they need to know, to inspire people in just the way you know they need to be inspired, to be the one experience in people's life that made the difference between them giving up and them making the decision to live life to its fullest. See your life as a captivating public speaker as a holy obligation of the highest order, to live your life in the service of others so they may see life the same way you do, so they may feel life the same way you do, so they may celebrate life in the same way you do. Build up your passion with as much dedication as you can and see your purpose to become a captivating speaker as a natural outcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. To learn more, please visit mindpersuasion.com.